Hello, this is a video about some experiences I've had with thinning hair. Now, I usually put videos up about hair colour, either my own or clients that I have done, and I just wanted to do this little short video. It's basically one of my ladies, well, several of my ladies, when coming up through hormonal changes, through the menopause, or through the aging process, the hair goes white. Once you start getting a regrowth, if you do colour your hair to disguise the white hair coming through, especially if you have a double crown, it can look like you're thinning. And I'd wondered, could I help them? Is there anything out there that could help? Now, some good tips I think are, especially if you around the temples, is you could use, if your hair's sort of a light blonde or brown, just use some eyeshadow and just blend that in. And that's a good way just to, if it's white here, just to sort of blend that in a little bit. I did see some YouTube videos on something called Kabuki, and I looked into this, and you could send off for a free sample. So I thought, great, you know, if there's something different out there, I want to know about it. I want to know what's going on. So I thought I'll send off for it, blah, blah, blah. Because it's in the US, I still have to pay a tenner postage, but they sent me a full-size sample. Here's the colour range that was on offer. And I thought I would take this to my lady to show her, just to see. The pictures you'll see here is when she has a perm on her hair to help thicken it and look bulkier, and also she has it coloured because she doesn't like white hair, and obviously as soon as you have any white regrowth, she feels her hair looks really, really thin. So this was just before we put the permanent colour on. She had shampooed her hair and let it air dry the night before, so it looks quite frizzy in those photos, just to explain. But all you have to do is kind of like a little icing sugar, like a little pot of icing sugar or iron filings. You just sprinkle it over the affected area. So say if you have only got a few fine hairs there, you're quite balding there, you sprinkle a bit on and rub it in, and automatically it does look better. First of all, I tried it out on her husband. I thought, can I just see how this works? So I'll show you the before, and then I'd sprinkled some on, and here's the after. I know it's hard to tell, you're not really there, I'm just doing it through photos from my phone, but it looked really good. So I thought I'll try it. The effects weren't so brilliant on her, unfortunately, but it's not really made for that purpose. It's more for people who only have a few strands of hair, and it's to thicken that up. But still, you could see a slight difference, and I've left it with her, and she has used it since, actually, when her regrowth is coming through and she's due for a colour. So I was really pleased about that. So it's called Kabuki or Kabuki, something like that. I'll put a photo here. There's a few photos I'd taken of the pot because I knew I was going to leave it with her. The instructions how to use it, etc. I thought it was quite successful. I think there are manufacturers in the UK that are going to start doing something similar. I'm sure I've read a few bits. So that's quite exciting, something different. Another thing I just quickly wanted to share with you is something new that LOreal have been working on. Phylloxane, I think. This is how it's spelt. Anyway, I'm not quite sure how you would say it. But like the headline to this article that I got out of the paper is "Cracking Idea to Thicken Hair with Windscreen Fixer." So it's using that silicone liquid that, say if you've got a crack in your windscreen, you would squirt it in and it would set and fill the hole. I mean, it says it's a breakthrough in technology. I don't want to just stand here and read it. The data at present is that a shampoo containing 10% concentration of this phylloxane could expand each hair strand by more than 60%, and the product remained in the hair for up to 10 washes. So this is, as I say, from LOreal. I think they're going to call the product LV Vibrology. So yes, scientists working for one of the world's biggest cosmetic companies claims to have developed a shampoo that thickens hair by using technology devised to repair chipped car windscreens. And this is supposed to come out later this month, with spring 2014, so maybe by the summer. So I'll show you, there's a like little diagram there. I don't know if that is really going to make any sense. So it shows the inner cortex of the hair, so where those strands are going to stick to. They're positive ions because the hair is negative. Apparently that means it was going to stick. So they're just saying there is some hope up there. There are some ways around, if you've got thinning hair, that you can help make it look thicker. I'm not so keen on volumizing shampoos if you've got coloured hair. The reason being, they are to swell your hair. It's to make the hair quite swollen so the hair feels thicker. The problem with that is if you colour your hair, really the colour is put into your hair, and then you want to keep all of the cuticles nice and tight so the colour stays secure. If you're using something that plumps the hair up, all the colour is going to fade really, really quickly. You look like a rubbish colourist. They're not very happy. Their hair's faded really quickly. Faded hair colour always looks in poorer condition. So hopefully with these new technologies coming out and new ideas, also supplements are a good idea. Check out your health food shops, the good supplements to use. I think magnesium, possibly zinc are very, very good, but they will help and also help your nails grow. So just a few little bits of news there about products that you could use or hopefully will be able to use in the future should your hair be thinning. So thanks for staying with me, and thanks for watching.